97.1 Hank FM. We are hanging out in the studio today because we got kicked out of the IMS yesterday.
That's
Scott
a first for me. Thanks, Wild.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
It's a gift. And it's going to give probably next year, too, when we are banned from the IMS. But that's okay. It's okay.
Hank it.
That's right. But on the phone right now, we got Mike Eli from Eli Young Band. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
So
Rocking and rolling. Feeling pretty good.
You're currently hanging out. Your kid's got field day today, huh?
Yes, so we've had a few days off. So she's got field day because it's the last day of school. This was her first year, so we're handing out waters at field day.
I don't know how this happened. Usually, label and management don't give artists Fridays off. So good for you.
Yeah.
Jeez,
it very seldom happens.
It's like, who do you know? Jeez.
So Ryan, check this out. We are celebrating Eli Young's 4th #1 record this week with Love Ain't. And we've had such a great relationship with Mike and the Eli Young Band. And, man, it's hard to believe, but we're celebrating 20 years of Eli Young Band this year. And to kick really this first part of the year off with a #1 single, congratulations, Mike Eli.
Oh, thank you, man. We feel good. 20 years it's a long time, but at the same time as we feel like we're just getting started. We started the band when we were, teenagers, so the first 10 to 12 years, we were out there just, we weren't necessarily making the best decisions of our lives, you know what I mean?
Right.
So the last 8 years have probably been the most productive.
Awesome. And the funny thing, too, is, John Jones, every time it seems like him and I always end up in pictures together whenever we're in the same place, and they always use the same caption, "I just bawled to say I love you." Every single time.
Okay, I'm not going to touch that. I'm not going there.
So we put our heads together. It looked like we were mooning someone one day. It was awesome.
You went there anyway.
Yeah, we went there anyway. Look, at the end of the day, you're going to come to find with me. I'm just going to say what's up with mine.
That's right. It's wild. We're on Hank FM 97.1, baby.
That's right. And so now...
Just embrace it.
Exactly. And you guys have a Greatest Hits album that you're working on as well, that you got some new singles that are going to be on, correct?
Yeah, well, Love Ain't was a part of the Greatest Hits record, which is it's titled "This Is Eli Young Band." It's it's got a lot of the stuff that from the early days that are those fan favorites that we can't. We've got to play. We get in trouble, I guess you could say, if we don't play them when it comes to the older fans that have been following us for a long time. And then it's obviously got the hits that you hear on the radio, and then Love Ain't, and then there's another song called "Where Were You?" So another new one.
Yeah, and we got together last year and really charted out. It's like, okay, what do we want to do next, and how can we go next level? And we just had the greatest conversations about, all right, what is the next move for Eli Young Band? And everybody put all hands in the middle. We changed our production style and went after we went really deep as we could on the songs. And Love Ain't was really the first look at where Eli Young Band is going. The next single, which we're just going to tease the name of it today. It's called "Break It In." Is going to be another big record. But I love when artists in this phase of their career can understand that there's another gear, and man, let's all get together and go get that next gear. And Eli Young Band are doing that.
I know, and it was fantastic. It seems like just yesterday you were playing acoustic stars and guitars for us up here, and it was just great to see people singing "Love Ain't" right back at you guys that night. It was an amazing night when you guys were playing.
Well, we had a great time, and we appreciate you guys having us out. It's one of those moments when you see that transition of a song when it becomes more well known. You start seeing that transition of the emotion and the crowd singing the song. They just get a little bit louder, and that was around the time when we were really seeing that transition happening for Love Ain't. So it was a really incredible night, and we appreciate you guys having us.
Well, we're the ones that were thankful on our side. It was an amazing night. You brought some amazing music, amazing performances that people are still talking about even today. Like I still get messages I see on Facebook that are still like, when you're bringing Eli Young Band back, that was an amazing night at Acoustic Stars and Guitars. And Love Ain't is just an example of how you guys are at another level right now musically. And we want to celebrate that fact right now and actually play Love Ain't for you. We played the song so many times, but it's like you cannot get tired of this song.
It's going to play
so
for
good.
a long time. And here we are celebrating Eli Young Band. Love Ain't #1 everywhere in the free world.
Congrats again, Mike.
Thank you, guys.